have a follow-up tonight on a story we brought you last night at 11. Will a community get its own police department or not? That question brought out quite the crowd in Springfield Township tonight, and that is where we find Kaylee Kirby live. Kaylee, what are people saying about issue 5 on the ballot?
Yeah, Melissa, people in the township have questions either way. That's why this town hall was held earlier this evening to determine if the levy is worth it or not by getting information and data. Sheriff Mike Navarre says that this levy pays for deputies to be able to respond to non-emergency calls, and without it, they just can't.
Do we invest our money in safety and security around here in this community in Springfield, or do we choose otherwise? And I don't know what the otherwise solution is.
That's the question in Springfield Township as they decide whether to approve a levy to provide 24/7 policing services. Right now, Lucas County Sheriff Mike Navarre says 60% of 911 calls his office responds to are in Springfield Township. And the sheriff says the time has come for change.
Springfield Township has grown exponentially over the years, and they, on average, get about 34 calls a day, law enforcement related.
That includes 2 major incidents earlier this year. The mother who stabbed her 2 children, Jamisha Taylor, and a shooting that killed a man in his car, Gerald Mays II. And it's these types of calls that has neighbors questioning what would happen if the services in Springfield Township were cut back.
I think we're in a time when I don't think policing should be lessened, even make it more proactive and more effective. And that's, I think, what really needs to happen.
People here say the town hall was an opportunity to learn how the township got in this position of needing constant patrols and what other options could be available.
Having our own police force, some have investigated, is very expensive, and this may be the only option that we have.
Now, the township says that this levy would cost about $147 a year for the owner of a $100,000 home. It'll be issue 5 on the May ballot. We have much more information on this levy right now at WTOL.com. We also have information on what would happen if it passes or if it fails. Reporting live in Springfield Township, Kaylee Kirby, WTOL 11.